Students, let us first start to study about a right angled triangle. A right angled triangle means in a triangle there should be at least one angle with angle 90 degree. In all these three triangles you can see that this angle is 90 degree. In this triangle this angle is 90 degree and here also this angle is 90 degree. Always remember, a Pythagoras theorem is applied only on a right angled triangle. So when there is a right angled triangle, that time only we can apply it on it. You cannot apply on any kind of triangle, acute angle or an obtuse angle triangle. It always has to be first of all a right angled triangle. Here there are three examples of right angled triangle. In a right angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. This side is the hypotenuse. Here segment PR is an hypotenuse with measurement 10. We don't know the unit, we can apply centimeter, meter according to our choice. But see that if you are applying one side as a centimeter, rest all should also be centimeter. Here this is the hypotenuse, 17 is the hypotenuse, that is segment XZ, and here segment AC is the hypotenuse with measurement 5. Now what is exactly the hypotenuse or what is the Pythagoras theorem? In a right angled triangle, first of all check that whether the given triangles are right angled. Yes, these all three are right angled triangles. The square of a hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. Sum means addition plus sum of squares of other two sides. Addition of square of QR, addition of square of PQ is equal to square of PR. Let's study in detail now. If triangle ABC is a right angled triangle with base is equal to BC, height is equal to AB and AC is the hypotenuse, then hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. In other words, if we apply it on this triangle ABC, who is the hypotenuse? Side AC is the hypotenuse. So we are writing here length AC. Base is BC. So base is, here it is mentioned wrong, base square, and AB is the height. AB is the height. Now see, though you write BC this side and AB this side, still it is correct since addition sign gives both correct. Okay, though you write 4 plus 2 will also be equal to 2 plus 4. I hope you are understanding. So length of AB square plus BC square is also equal to length of BC square plus AB square. So according to this, if you go to say hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square, then you have to write length of AC square is equal to length of BC square plus length of AB square. Since it should look convenient, we write AB and then BC. We go alphabetically in order. We will solve an example on this theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. That is the Pythagoras theorem. Example from your textbook. In triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 90 degrees. So first of all we have to see that angle C is the 90 degree. Okay, you cannot write here A, B, C. See that angle C is 90 degree. Length of AC is 5 centimeter and length of BC is 12 centimeter. This is A C is 5 centimeter and BC is 12 centimeter. What is the length of segment AB? Now who is AB? According to the Pythagoras theorem, AB is the hypotenuse, base is CA and height is CB. So we'll apply the rule according to the Pythagoras theorem. Length of AB square is equal to length of AC square plus length of BC square. We are given the two sides. CA is 5 centimeter. So you can read it like CA also and AC also. So AC square is equal to 5 square. BC square is equal to 12 square. Now what exactly means a square? When there is here on the head 2. Okay. When there is 2 on the head, that means you have to multiply this number to itself. That is multiplication of same number with itself again. Therefore, 5 square means 5 into 5 will give you 25. 12 square means 12 multiplied by 12 will give you 144. Length of AB square is equal to 25 plus 144. Addition of 25 plus 144 will give you 169. That is, length of AB's square is 169. We want to find out just simply length of AB. So we will find out the square root of AB square. Therefore, to find out the square root of AB square, we have to write under root of AB square is equal to under root of 169. Getting my point? Under root of 169 is what now? Which number multiplied with itself will give you 169? In short, whose square is 169? So the square root of 169 will be that answer. 13's square is 169. So therefore, length of AB is equal to 13. So our final answer is AB is equal to 13 centimeter. Why have we taken here centimeter? Since we are taking this in centimeter and this is also in centimeter, so our final answer will also be in centimeters only. Let's solve another example now. Second example. In a right angled triangle, triangle PQR, angle P is equal to 90 degree. This example is from your practice set. Angle P is equal to 90 degree. If length of PQ is 24 centimeter and length of PR is 10 centimeter, find the length of segment QR. We have drawn rough figure to the left side of the screen. The triangle PQR such that angle P is 90 degree. We have given angle P here 90 degree with measurements. Length of PQ is equal to 24 centimeter. PQ is given 24 centimeter and PR is given 10 centimeter, and we are asked to find out segment QR. Now who is segment QR? Segment QR is the hypotenuse of the right angled triangle, triangle PQR. So according to the rule of Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. We want to find out the hypotenuse. For that, first we will find out hypotenuse square. So hypotenuse square we are keeping as it is throughout the example. We will write down the values of base and height and solve till the final answer. Base is 10 centimeter, height is 24 centimeter. This square and this square we have kept same. Now 10 tens is 100. 24 multiplied by 24 will give you 576. Addition of 576 with 10 will give you 676. This is hypotenuse square. This is not our final answer. We have found the hypotenuse square. Out of that, we want to find out only hypotenuse. So which number multiplied with itself will give you 676? That is 26. 26 when multiplied with itself will give you 676. So our final answer is 26 centimeters. This was the rule given by Pythagoras, who is a Greek mathematician. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. You can also say it as hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Thank you.